Here's a 1-1. Bunting for a hit, first base side. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Mariners lead. Now here's the switch inning power threat, John G-Man. He's already homered in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelenic ranging back. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay. Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, John G-Man. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-0.
They're 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the base.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, John G-Man. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.
Just about to get started, and on the hill, Tim Cate. What do you have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
John G-Man digs in now. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-0.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're down 2-0. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Get a good one here right now.
And it's fouled away. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right field. Scat him under it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, John G-Man. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Donovan rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. On the ground to first, Choi takes it himself, inning over. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
G-Man.
That one blasted deep to right. Scat him. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers nothing. John G-Man now at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And forget it. He blasts one out to right. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 at the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guess. The champions, the champions.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kumar Rocker. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And now, John G-Man blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7.
John G-Man getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 28th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now at the plate, John G-Man. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. Another homer, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Stepping in, John G-Man. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Gone! He powers that one out to left. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now the big-time power threat, John G-Man, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just...
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Reds on top 14-0. Next is switch hitting first baseman John G-Man.
The first baseman.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joey Lucchesi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Snap throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Caught looking his first time up. Right-hander kick steals. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, John G-Man. In the air, center field. Number 12 has this one sized up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Urias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1-2 now. That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Strand a couple. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. Puts a bunt down, right side. G-Man. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. So they go quiet. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is John G-Man. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
Back here in Milwaukee. And here's the first baseman, John G-Man.
John G-Man.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. The Rockets one to right, his 32nd of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Gurriel. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they lead.
These guys are laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. 1 more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 11 hits.
In now for the Reds, John G-Man. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. His 33rd homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
So up next, John G-Man. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. All muscle to center field. His 34th of the season. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Home run number 35 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So digging in, John G-Man, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, his 36th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 14-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So up next, John G-Man, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again, and they add a run. It's 15-1.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen.
So 1 out, nobody on. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. Poles goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. That one is hammered right field. Scat him, raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. These guys came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team, but there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris. Thanks for stopping.